Hello there, Mr. Sutton here, bringing you the IM3 Honors Chapter 1, Quiz 1, Extra Practice Number 4 solutions on whether or not a relation is a function. There's a puzzle that goes with this. Let's check that out. So here's the handout for this puzzle. It's function checking anagrams here. The idea is there's a whole bunch of relations that are being given to us, each of them having a letter to represent it, and we're supposed to go through and figure out which of these are not functions. Once we find one that's not a function, we write its letter down below next to that little secret word blank down at the bottom. And when we've got all the letters, we have to unscramble them to get an important word with some kind of relevance to what's going on here. So let's see what that secret word is. So our strategy on all of these questions is going to be to utilize the vertical line test to see whether or not we're dealing with a function. The basic idea, just to review, is if you are able to draw a vertical line anywhere that touches your relation twice, then it's not a function, because that would mean you have the same x value giving you two different y values, when for a function an x value is supposed to give you only a single y value. So in this example, we are definitely able to draw a vertical line touching pretty much anywhere we want on this circle except for the very ends. So this would fail the vertical line test. This is not a function. So that means that we would record the letter A down below here. For question B, looking at this one to see if it's a function, we are not able to draw a vertical line that touches twice anywhere. So this would be a function, and we just move on to the next question. Do not record the letter. For question C, we can definitely draw a vertical line right here among other places. So this is not a function. We record the letter C. For D, checking to see if this passes the vertical line test, we are not able to draw a vertical line anywhere here that will touch twice. So this is a function, and it's on to the next. For question E, we can definitely draw a vertical line through this triangle in some spots that will touch twice. So this is not a function, and we record the letter E. On this problem, we can't draw a vertical line that touches twice anywhere on this parabola. So this one is a function, and it's on to the next. For question G, this kind of looks like an absolute value sort of graph. In any case, we can't draw a vertical line that touches twice anywhere for any part of this, so this is a function. Question H is just a slanted line here. Definitely passes the vertical line test. Can't touch this twice anywhere with a vertical line, so this is a function. For question I, there's a few spots here where I can draw a vertical line that will touch twice, like right over here on this part of the graph. So that means this is not a function, and we record the letter I. Got lots of vowels going on right now. For question J, ironically, we have a horizontal line which will pass the vertical line test. Can't draw a vertical line that touches twice. So this is a function. For question L, we can draw a vertical line right here and a few other spots, lots of other spots where it'll touch twice. So not a function, which means we write down the letter L below. Here we are on question M. This is another parabola, kind of like the one we saw earlier. Still passes the vertical line test, definitely a function. Can't touch that twice. For problem O, this one is a little bit tricky. So it looks like it might fail the vertical line test right in this spot here and maybe down here, but in fact it actually does pass. This is becoming infinitely steep as we get closer and closer to that spot. So this does actually count as a function despite appearances here. For question R, we have this nice little trapezoid going on. This fails the vertical line test in many spots. We can touch it twice all over the place. So this is not a function, and we record letter R. For question S, we've got another slanted line. Just like all the other slanted lines, this one passes the vertical line test, so this is a function. Question T, we have a square, and it definitely is a square. Not that that matters. Fails the vertical line test. We can touch it twice. in many spots. It's even constructed with a couple vertical lines, so if that doesn't fail the vertical line test, nothing does, right? So this is not a function. We record the t. For question U, this kind of looks like a piece of an EKG reading or something. In any case, it passes the vertical line test. Can't touch this twice with a vertical line, so it's a function. On question V, we've got this ellipse, oval sort of shape going on. We can touch it twice with vertical lines in many spots, so this is not a function, and we record the V. At this point, we've gone through all the questions and written down the letters of things that were not functions. Here's all the letters. We now need to unscramble them to spell something relevant to this lesson. Well, we were using the vertical line test a lot, and this has a V in it, so I wonder if this could spell the word vertical. Let me put that V here first, and then we have the E, R, T, I, C, A, and L. Yep, that's it. Well, until next time, this is Mr. Sutton signing off. Hope you enjoyed it.